Hello, welcome to Merrick Mitsubishi. My name's Tim and today I'm going to do a walk around video for you on our MY18 Volvo V40 T3 Momentum. This video I'm going to take you around the outside of the car, give you a bit of information on the Volvo itself, then we're going to jump inside and run through the interior as well. This car we have owned since it pretty much landed in the country. It is an ex-demonstrator with only demo kilometres on it as well. Being the MY18, it does have the updated Thor hammer headlights in the front. This car is in the really nice osmium grey colour, which is the most popular colour in the Volvo range that I've seen people buying. We do have the vertical black grille in the Momentum and the nice black and white slimline number plates. Color coded front parking sensors in this vehicle as well, and this car does come with a really nice safe external airbag in case you do hit a pedestrian as well, and protects the windscreen from impact. Coming around now to the driver's side of the car, you'll see that on this car we do have really nice alloy rims on this vehicle as well, with practically brand new tyres. These are 16-inch rims with the two-tone, really goes well with that osmium grey colour. Moving down the side of the car, we've got colour-coded side mirror caps with built-in side indicators. Nice convenience with the door handles. All you got to do is just grab on the door handle, car will unlock. Tapping on the square here will lock the vehicle again. Do recommend, however, getting some tint fitted to this car. Will help keep the car cooler in those harsh Australian summers. We do have our fuel cap here on the driver's side. Moving around to the back, we got our nice Volvo badging with the V40 T3 badging as well. Dual exhaust pipes on the back with a reverse camera and reverse sensors. Lifting up the tailgate of this car, so we do have a privacy cover with a 12-volt socket over here on the right hand side. Lifting up underneath here, we got nice spare tyre under here with all of your roadside assistance tools that you need as well. And then if you like, you can even fold this bracket up and use the back as some hooks. So it's pulling on the tailgate, pushing it down, it does lock back into place very nicely. So we move around now to the driver's side of the car. Do excuse the dust, it did rain here, and the rain has just carried a little bit of that dirt with it. But you'll see that this car does have that really nice sparkle in the metallic paint, giving it excellent looking in the sun. You can see why this colour was so popular. Now, like I said, this car is in a fantastic condition. No marks on any wheels. I haven't seen any scratches down any side of the car. It does only have a few demo kilometres on the outside as well. What I'm going to do next for you guys, I'm going to pop the bonnet. We're going to talk more about the 1.5 petrol motor in this car, as well as some of the safety features that Volvo has to offer on this vehicle. As mentioned before, under here we do have our 1.5 litre petrol 4-cylinder motor in this Volvo. This engine does put out 112 kilowatts and 250 newton meters of torque, giving us an acceleration of 0 to 100 in 8.3 seconds. With this engine, it is paired with a 6-speed automatic gearbox and front-wheel drive driving system. A 62-litre fuel tank with all of this means that you can average around 5.6 litres of petrol per 100 km driven as a combined rating. Being the Volvo, as mentioned before about the external airbag, this car is very, very safe. That's what Volvo are known for, world's safest car brand, right down to even on top of the engine you do have a nice soft engine cover. So needless to say, this car does come with a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. Moving to the inside of the V40, Volvo do design their car around the driver, so it is very comfortable to sit in, and everything gives you a nice view of the gadgets that you actually do get in this car and of the road as well, and you have good ground clearance looking over the end of the car. Over here on the right, we've got child lock, electric window buttons, as well as power folding mirrors and adjusting with door locking buttons as well. Moving the steering wheel to the right, we've got our front and rear windshield wipers here on the right control arm, and our headlights and indicators here on the left. Sorry, just our indicators here on the left, the headlights are on the dash. Nice comfortable steering wheel to hold. On the right we've got all of our media and voice control buttons, and on the left all of our cruise controls as well. Nice and easy to operate while you're driving with a really clear display in front of you. Push button start is up here. Right in the middle, you've got a nice, clear, easy to read screen. This car does have satellite navigation in it. It also does have a nice reverse camera as well. And as you move the steering wheel, the lines will predict where the car is going, making parking this car nice and easy. While we're focusing on this screen up here, I'll just start playing with some of these buttons. So you do have hard buttons to operate everything. You've got radio options, media options, navigation, and a button that just has a bit of options for the car itself, like if you want the mirrors to fold in when you lock it, and all sort of features like that. Moving just down from that, we do have our hazard light buttons with our vents, and underneath here all of the controls. So they do have all hard buttons. You got your fan control on which vent you want it to come out of, how intense you want the fans, temperature, seat warmers as well for the front 2 seats. You got your volume, and then this is just the tuning knob or the menu. So you hit that to go into the menu, scroll up and down and hit OK, exit just to jump through all of the options that you have. This car does have a sports mode as well. Throwing it into drive and throwing it across does put it into sports mode, and you can manually shift through the gears as well. Handbrake just located here. Underneath this door we do have dual cup holders with a 12-volt socket, and moving just back from that we got a nice deep amount of storage here with another 12-volt socket and USB port to listen to your music as well. All in all, this car is in fantastic condition. If we just pay attention to even the passenger seat, looks like it's brand new, hasn't even really been used. Carpets are in absolutely fantastic condition. There's nothing to fault on this vehicle as well. All in all, this is a fantastic car. I would highly recommend coming down and looking at it if you are interested in the V40 range. Very comfortable to sit in, very economical and very safe. I'd take this time to thank you for watching my walk around video on our MY18 Volvo V40 T3 Momentum. I hope I've answered any questions you have on this vehicle, giving you a good idea on the features you can expect with this vehicle, the safety aspect, as well as the fuel consumption and the condition of this car as well. Once again, only having demo kilometres in the Osmium Grey, fantastic vehicle. If you have any more questions or would like to book a test drive, please feel free to give the team at Berwick Mitsubishi a call on 9907 0555.